What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be making an advanced trap melody. So if you're kind of newer to making melodies, go ahead and check out the tutorial that I did before this one called Simple Trap Melodies, and it'll give you a good base guideline to start with, and then you can move on to this one and level up even more. I'll leave a card to it at the top of the video right now, but let's jump into this advanced melody tutorial. Alright guys, so we have our main melody set up here. I had to change the sound, but this is what we're dealing with right now. Alright, so we're going to layer this with the piano next. Alright, so just some basic piano notes just to get some body to it. Alright, now we're going to EQ, add some quick effects here. Alright, so it's sounding good. Let's go ahead and find a counter melody and maybe some extra layering that we can add to it. Alright, so now we're going to go in and we're going to find one more to kind of fill in some gaps in between the spaces. Maybe some like cool effect type deal here. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Let's use this one. And now we're just going to go ahead and EQ and then put some effects on these last two that we just made. We're going to cut out a little bit of lows in this one just so it's not fighting with our main melody here. And I want to put a little effect on this one to kind of modulate it back and forth a little bit, so I'm going to use a shaper box for that. Alright, let's make sure our levels are sounding good now. Let's see if I can turn down the reverb on this one a little bit. Compressor, reverb, here we go. Awesome. Alright guys, and once you have all these layers, there's so many different layouts that you can do to set this up in your beat. For example, one thing you could do is just start with the first two instruments that we made and then add them all in, or just add in one at a time, anything like that. So I'll just play around with it a little bit and show you a couple different combinations you could do. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this advanced trap melody tutorial. So basically all you're doing is just adding a bunch of different little textures that give it subtle hints here and there. Basically you just want to find something that's not super basic, something that has your own taste on it, your own spin. It's got different little effects and different noises here and there that just add to the whole as a unit. And you definitely want to make sure that you're not playing anything that's going to make the rest of it sound like crap. So definitely play around with all these notes, make sure everything's sitting in line how you like it, and you are solid and ready to go. Anyways guys, if you'd like this video, smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here, because we're dropping daily tutorials, brah. And besides that, I'll be catching you again in the next one. Peace out.